Okay, so today we're at the final round of Virgo Cup, and we're in Group A. So, our three runners, it's the exact same three, and yeah, I didn't really change them. There was really no need to. Just to see their stats beforehand, we'll look at, yeah, you know what, we'll just show everything. Here's Maruzensky, 10% win rate. Guys, I've seen people obsess over not having 50% win rate when they're not even whales. Like, come on, man. 10, 20 is plenty. Yeah. They're the stats. Oh, no groundwork. So keep in mind, no groundwork. And this is the cards. I basically just use the same setup as Shuttle. So yeah. This is a no groundwork Maruzensky because it was the best one I could get. Shuttle, 25%. There we go. Arguably my best one because of how I built her. Prove, not bad, but again, better. Now the story behind Shuttle and I guess Marzensky also, I literally did not have anyone to run with. Like not too long before the CM, and I've just been seeing people obsess over Shuttle. I've even seen some of my clubmates like post their own shuttles as training partners. So let's look at that real quick. Uh, yeah, Marzensky. There should be a few shuttles here. Yeah, right here. And I just thought that's pretty easy to build, so I just did it. And that's how I have Shuttle. Marzensky has the same buffs. Speed and wits, so it was just as easy. Groove, well, I kind of just wanted to have someone who I wanted to have normally. So Groove was the best one I could do for that. I had a backup Suzuka that wasn't as good. And I wanted to bring in Gold City. But again, RNG was not agreeing with me. So I wasn't able to get a good run compared to this Groove, which kind of took me like 2, maybe 3 tries to get. So yeah, I wasn't too picky. If I was, then I wouldn't be happy with this Marzensky because no groundwork. But I'm more than happy with it. I'd say it's pretty good. Shuttle is gonna be my best one here just because it actually has more skills, like proper skills. Marzensky is missing some, Groove is missing some. So yeah, a little unfortunate that I couldn't have a good 3 runners, but we still made it to Group A, so it's whatever. Right, get one chance. I'm hoping that I am hoping this time I get first because I did pull for Halloween Rice Shower, or I should say someone else did for me. You can see the Rice Shower run I did. Should have came out already, like before this. So check that out. You'll get to have a little bit of context on that. But for the most part, I asked someone else to pull for me, and they got it. I had that screen recorded just in case, so I showcased that as well. All right, do this. Hoping for first, just so I can kind of have a recovery on my carrots. All right, who are we matched up with? Okay. 3. All right. Oh, look at our competition real quick. So of course there's gonna be caps. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is gonna be a tough one. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty much going against the same team. That's how boring CMs are these days. JP's fine because we get variety there. But oh my gosh, I'm going against the same team. Same team, pretty much similar builds because they're aiming for the same things. Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of cringe. Can I see? Oh, look at that. Cap, Ryan, Vodka, Cap, Ryan, Vodka. Oh my gosh, I hate it here. Oh my gosh, this is why I hate meta tier list. Just makes people use the same characters instead of using their actual favorites. Alright, whatever. It's whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Oh my gosh. This They're even paired up next to each other. I'm just like sandwiched in between. Oh my gosh. That's so hate it here. Oh my gosh, can they match me up with someone else? Just for my own sanity. It's fine. Finals. Whatever happens, happens. Either way, I'm getting carrots. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm not gonna... Okay, normally, I guess this would be my normal at this point. I would go to like... Or I would have a few Reddit posts ready that I just randomly found. And I would kind of just showcase how people are stressed out about this. And just basically how they're not having fun because they're following meta. I'm not gonna do that this time. You'll see a lot of those. Alright, let's see what happens. Marzensky gets the lead. Is Shuttle gonna catch up? Is anyone else gonna catch up? Vodka back off. I think we lost that one. Yeah, we lost that one. Less? Okay. Of course. Place though, it's fine. I'll definitely take it. Was it... Okay, yeah, it was this vodka. Yeah, mile S, understandable. Stopping me on your left, late surge on double circle, standard. All of these are double circle, wow. Yeah, understandable. It's fine. What happened to you, Shuttle? Actually happened to you? I have no idea. Alright. Well. Yes. Second place. Not too bad. That's fine. There we go. We get basically a pull. Kinda wish we got first place so we can get closer to 2 pulls. Yeah, my carrot savings are... Okay, I would say they're kind of like half recovered now at this point. Because I had around like, what, 14k? I think it was 14k. So it's almost half recovered. If I had gotten first place, it would be a lot more recovered. Yeah, be happy with it. Second place, not too bad. And I'm not gonna go to Reddit, Twitter. I'm not just gonna find random posts last minute. So you can have fun with that if you want to. There's gonna be a ton. They're mildly amusing. just because a simple solution can literally fix all their problems, and they're refusing not to do it because they want to follow meta. But right now, next is long distance. They already showcased it in the news, and well, I am gonna be bringing this Rice Shower because this is one of my favorite characters to run with, specifically this version of Rice Shower. I was massive troll with it. I don't know if I can pull it off here because, well, less time. But so far, if you look at the video before this, you can see the full run. But I do have one Rice Shower ready. Guess it'll be easier to showcase it here, because I can showcase my other character also. Right here, Rice Shower. Literally just got it. Could have been an S. It's borderline S rank. I could have pushed this to double S plus, which would have pushed this to A plus. Maybe get a B on this, but I'm more focused on this getting a C. Just for my own personal satisfaction. I don't like having a D on a stat. But yeah, that is my current Rice Shower, my current best one. Quite literally, the only thing that would be better is a similar build, but with like an S stat, or full A's, but S rank because that will naturally have higher stats overall. And my second run, who's still a work in progress because I want to bring her this time, is McQueen. Now this one has a little bit of backstory. I've been just seeing a lot of people say front runners are not going to be worth it for the next CM. No one's going to use them. Stuff like that. Along those lines, front runners not meta. No one's going to use them. They're not good. Whatever. So, what am I going to do? What is like a small portion of people going to do? Because Saiyan Sky exists. And I guess Marzensky because she can run long distance. They're going to run front runners because they pulled for those characters. They're going to use them. I pulled for this McQueen. I haven't really used her in a CM yet. I want to use her. And I kind of have a little bit of a motivation just because people are saying don't use front runners. So what am I going to do? Use a front runner. I like using this one as a front runner anyway. This is my build so far. It's pretty solid, but it can be pushed higher just based off the stats I have so far. Double S plus, double S plus. This can be possibly pushed to an S, and I at least want to see here. Aside from that, it's a pretty solid run. Rice Shower, I already mentioned, it can be pushed higher to some extent. Literally, for my current limit, that's realistic. I can just reach S, you know? Not like really high S or even S plus, just a really okay S, or just borderline S. Kind of like Shuttle here, around that. Or I can even go to Maruzensky. Or even 15k, you never know. But realistically, I would say around here. Yeah, people pulled for Saiyan Sky, they pulled for both Maruzensky, either one, because they can run long distance. It's not that hard to build up. They're gonna use them. They're gonna possibly use them. Who knows? Might see other frontrunner McQueens. Either one of them, mostly this one, because of all the guides and stuff. People fully believe that this McQueen is garbage. And I would disagree. I like this McQueen a lot more. Most of them quite literally just doesn't know how to use her. But it's not that difficult. Maybe they'll do Front Runner Top Gun. Who knows? As for my third runner, I am trying Rudolph for one reason, being I don't have her Hot Springs event unlocked. Same for Shuttle. I'm kind of salty about that. I did a few runs with her, and I was hoping I could get the Hot Springs event just so I could not really worry about using her again. But I guess next time we do Mile or Sprint, I guess I'll be using Shuttle again. Rudolph, I don't have Hot Springs ticket, so I guess I'll try her out again. Her best build for her. Not too bad. Not too good. Special week, either one of them is the one I want to bring in the most. Just because ever since I got the summer one, she has been extremely moody. So I really want to have her redeem herself. The Queen is fully redeemed. Rice Shower, fully redeemed for sure. Yeah, it's just McQueen. Not McQueen. It's just Special Week now. Rice Shower, well, she was moody. McQueen just didn't want to train with anyone, or no one wanted to train with her rather, since the cards do move around. Yeah, no one wanted to train with her. Special Week, even moodier than Rice Shower for some reason. But we have Unity Cup now. We have the updates. Maybe I can pull off a Special Week run without all the mood downs. Because, okay, my worst run not only had multiple mood downs before the debut. During the debut, where I did get her thing up back to at least good, I think. She lost the debut 6 times. Normally, I'd call it quits after 3 because that's a lot of turns wasted. But I wanted to see how far I can kind of push it. And she lost 6 times. That is actually amazing. So yeah, kind of want to try out Special Week again. Maybe I'll get a better run. Hopefully with the updates that we got early, it wouldn't be as moody. But that's up to the game. Let's just get rid of that. They're very consistent with, oh my gosh. Where the first CM1 is. Like, actually, I don't know where it is. I did participate in it, and I went to the final round. It's just not here for some reason. Yeah, it would be down here. I don't know where it is. But I did do all 5 CMs. So I would have at least gotten bronze, you know? And I forgot what I got. But I would have at least gotten that. But anyways, I never had her on my thing. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll stuff here. Whatever I do next. I guess next would be Teo. Yeah, next should be Teo, this one. You'll see this run. I did a McQueen run also. Not this one where I got 13-7. It was a different one. Where it was similar to this. And then after that, I do might go with Dodo, Amazon, or even Wedding Groove or Brian now, because I have them. Again, for more context on how I have these two, you should check out the Rice Shower run, because I kind of showcased it also on how I got them. But yeah, maybe Brian, Dodo, or Amazon has more of a chance, just because the CM is coming up and I don't exactly have a third runner that I fully want to work with. Shower, I'm only prepping for Rice Shower just because I like using her. I was gonna do a bunch of runs for her anyway, so it all works out. McQueen, I just want to kind of flex a front runner on a apparently non-front runner CM. So third runner is basically whoever I get first. I guess Amazon could technically run it too. So Amazon, Dodo, or Brian, probably gonna be next after the McQueen or Teo video. If not, it's probably gonna be Special Week. So we end off here, and I'll see you next time in, I guess, Teo, but whatever I do.